I got all of the newer units on this update. But guess what? I'm not gonna use them. It's so cold outside. It's so It is about time again, guys. It is about time for our old but still gold meta Dio Nezuko will be in action on bullying, the newest story mode here on All-Star Tower Defense. By the way, guys, the reason why we will be just using Ace, Dio, and of course Nezuko is because I know that a lot of you do not have a very good roster. The story mode is pretty easy, it is big, and as you guys can see, I'm already Michael Jackson. Muzan. Bro, I haven't finished it, but I'm already confident, guys, that it's gonna be easy. It is gonna be easy. Well, it's gonna be tricky at the same time, but you know what? Let's go. Michael Jackson, jeez. I know a lot of you would probably ask, what if I do not have Ace? What if I do not have Nezuko? Well, obviously, guys, if you don't have Nezuko, first of all, I think that I cannot really help you with that. For our Ace, however, maybe you can just try whatever strong heal unit that you have there. I just love using Ace just because, you know, his burning damage, obviously, and his DPS is really good, guys. I mean, as long as they're not really running just like those decelerates, he will just really burn everything. But anyway, guys, wave number 1 here, nothing that we can do. The first thing that you will need to put is like our Dio 4-star here, just before the base, all right? And do not underestimate him, because he will really do a lot. And by the way, guys, the reason why I'm using Dio is because, well, because I think that you guys do not have like the newest bleeder, like 4-star Maka, but I think that 4-star Maka would really be awesome. It's just the fact that it is a new unit, so of course I'm not expecting that you guys already have there. In fact, like a lot of you in the comment section when I showcased her were wondering, oh wait, what? Is that a new character? Because no one actually knew that she was already in the game. But anyway, guys, wave number 2, 3, 4, just skip to wave number 5, all right? Because there's nothing special that we can do here. I mean, we're just placing our Dio. Second Dio is up and third is now up as well. So basically, we're gonna be putting like a total of 4 pieces of 4-star Dios here. And feel free to copy my placement because I don't really care. I mean, if that's gonna help you guys, so be it. The 4th Dio will now be placed here. The next thing that we're gonna do, guys, is we are going to upgrade this Dio here. Actually, any of the Dios here, but I prefer upgrading this one, like the second one from the spawn. We're gonna be upgrading this Dio to upgrade number 2. The reason why is because powerful units will be spawning soon, and also powerful 2 units will be spawning as well, so that this Dio would obviously be able to hit all of those powerful units. As you guys can see, I'm not skipping from wave number 4 to wave number 5 because it is about time for us to put our Nezuko down, and I will be skipping soon, and you should have enough cash on this wave. I mean, we're already like 700 plus right now. Okay, 900 cash. Let's now put our Nezuko down. There you go. All right. So we can now go to wave number 5, and by the way, guys, wave number 5 to wave number 6 is gonna be tricky. Do not even try to skip wave number 5 to wave number 6 because that is the magic time for us to put our ace down. We will only be putting 1 ace as usual. So if you will skip wave number 5 to wave number 6, that would be really risky, and most of the time, or most probably if I may say, you would end up having problems here on this corner. This is where we are going to put our ace. And again, guys, this is now the start of the patience game. So if you're not going to be patient enough to not skip, then most probably you're gonna lose. By the way, guys, the reason why we are no longer using SSJ3 Goku, just like before, it's because his damage is not enough. It is just not gonna be enough, guys. And the reason why as well is there's no good placement for him. If you will put Goku here, yes, he would be able to hit like multiple, but he would not be able to utilize his full semi AoE, you know, so that's the reason why I really don't want to use Ace. But I think that by this time, if you're really following my channel, you should have already known how good of a unit Ace is, especially on story mode or even on the most recent trial mode. There's no more threat here, so we're now going to skip to wave number 6, and our main goal here, guys, is just to literally upgrade our Ace to max. We're not gonna do anything, just wait for the cash, and yeah, that is the reason why I do not really suggest you guys to skip waves, because the power of our defense, guys, is to spread the DPS and not really to burst them down. Okay, so that is the reason why we need to give them time to spread the bleed and also give Ace time to spread the fire as well, or the burn, so we can get the most out of our DPS. I will be forced to skip, guys, because for some reason these powerful 2 units pass through. Oh shoot, okay, that was the reason why. That was the reason why. Yeah, that was a big mistake, guys. That was a big mistake. If you guys remember, I told you to upgrade this Dio here in the corner to upgrade number 2, but for some reason I forgot to do that, or probably lag spike. I don't know. I don't even know what happened, but yeah, you should be upgrading this to upgrade number 2. That would help to clear those powerful 2 units so that they would not pass there, because remember, guys, that we only have like one non-upgraded 4-star Dio here, so if ever they would pass, like those powerful 2 would pass our Ace on the backseat, then it's gonna be really GG for you, or probably you will get a lot of damage. By the way, guys, while we're waiting for 1,800 cash, for those who want to ask if they can use Jotaro, I don't know. Jotaro is just really more expensive than Dio, and considering the fact that we are using Nezuko here as our main source of DPS for killing the mobs, Jotaro is not doing bleed, and Dio complements Nezuko. So with that being said, obviously Dio 5-star is actually a lot better in this situation, and also I just cannot understand why you guys have Jotaro and you guys do not have Dio. I mean, you can actually create Dio, and for Jotaro it's gonna be like only 5-star unit, so I don't even know. But yeah, I guess that you guys do not have like recipe to create 5-star Dio. But yeah, if ever you can, just roll for those 4-star Dios on the banner so that you can also get an additional consolation prize if ever you would not be able to get the 5-star unit on that banner. 1,800 is now up. Okay, our Ace is now a monster here. No more threat, guys, so let's now try to go to wave number 8. Our main goal on this wave is to upgrade our first Nezuko to max. Alright, and the reason why we maxed out our Ace first before our Nezuko is because, well, Ace is just really important as well on this roster, because obviously he will be able to take care of the air units, and at the same time, it is really impossible for us guys to keep up with those decelerate. So even though we got like a maxed out Nezuko, it won't be enough. Our Dios here would not be enough to make them bleed. So it doesn't really matter what you would do, even if you will pray or cry blood, you know, like there is no way that all of them will be bleeding. So most probably they will be passing through our first line of defense, and only Ace would be able to take care of them. Maxed Ace would have an SPA of 2.5 seconds, so that's the reason why we upgraded him before our Nezuko. Nezuko is now on upgrade number 2. Nice. No more threat because the air units are now here. Let's now go to the next wave, I guess. Wave number 9, guys, we should be able to max out our first Nezuko and also put another Dio 4-star here, but we're gonna do that later. And by the way, guys, I know that a lot of you would be asking, why am I only using 4 units? The reason why is I know a lot of you do not have the capability to, you know, like to stay up on your PC, and probably some of you do not even have Discord to find some teammates, like decent teammates, not those not those teammates from the public server. And the more units that I will use, the more chances that many of you would be discouraged to solo it, because maybe let's say you're missing one, then yeah, some of you might even think that it's gonna be impossible. But like what I said, guys, it's just all about trial and error. Yes, sometimes things are really impossible, especially if you do not have like the main units, or you do not have like any decent heal unit, let's say, that you can replace Ace. But at least you now have an idea what is the current meta for story mode that could probably help you to push by yourself and not really relying on getting some teammates. Alright, maxed out Nezuko is now down, and the next one is our 4-star Dio here, just to make sure that all of those runners later would be able to receive some awesome bleed effect. And by the way guys, let me just clear this thing out. This is not the best roster or the best units to use on this map. In fact, this is kind of like the nerf version of myself, alright? I could have just used those other, like those, especially those newer units like the 4-star Maka, the new Bleeder, and also those new 5-star units, because they're really OP, but I'm not gonna use them just for the sake of you guys, and I'm doing this for all of you, so might as well just drop a like for this video, just for the effort, I guess. But yeah, we're now going to put our second Nezuko here. I know the feeling of being bored waiting for these slowpokes to reach your line of defense, but again guys, it is gonna be a patience game. It is much better to wait for them instead of, you know, like redoing the whole run. Wave number 11 Cloner is not really strong guys, even though he is running, and yeah, we're just gonna skip it so that we would be able to max out our second Nezuko. But yeah, basically this is gonna be the final form of our main line of defense, and also our back line. There's gonna be 2 maxed out Nezuko with 4-star Dios, or 4 pieces of 4-star Dios here. 1 Dio will be upgraded to upgrade number 2. And for our backline of defense, it's gonna be 1 ace and also 1 baby 4-star Dio here. The next thing that we're now gonna do is we are going to prepare for the boss. That means it's about time for us to put our 5-star Dio, because obviously guys, 5-star Dio will be really OP. If this is your first time watching my video, we are not actually maxing our 5-star Dio as well, because on upgrade number 3 he will already get his stun, and that is what we only need. If you want to max it, okay, sure, fine. I'm not gonna argue anymore. I'm already telling you guys that it's more efficient for you to just upgrade him to upgrade number 3. I know that Road Roller also does damage, but if you think that you can do better with max, then yeah, sure, why not, so be it. We're just gonna upgrade this, and we're gonna put like 3 5-star Dios here so that we will have like a stack. And do not worry about these decelerates, they're not a threat. And by the way, if you're having a hard time because maybe the level of your units are low, then obviously it's either upgrading them or probably just try to find a way around. Maybe you can just place some of your units on this corner, but that would be a lot riskier. But at the same time, those decelerates would not be a threat. So it depends guys, it depends. But at least this is the full idea of what you need to do. We're now going to wave number 13 because the air units are already here. First 5-star Dio is also now getting a stun. By the way guys, while we are waiting for enough cash to place 3 Dios here, let me just remind you that on wave number 13, there will be a very tanky cloner as usual. So do not really hesitate to use the stun of your Dios here, because, you know, like he's gonna be really tanky. But don't worry guys, by the time that he will arrive, you should already have like 2 5-star Dio. First stun will be for killing the cloner, and second stun would be for stunning those mobs that he will be spawning after he pops. Okay, I told you guys, look at that. Cash. Calculated. We are going to stun him in 3, 2, 1, bam. There you go. So first stun, as I've said, just to kill this cloner. Second stun is after he popped. Okay, he's about to pop. Come on. There you go, and stun. The reason why we are stunning them is because look at that. They have like a lot of HP. We're now gonna put our third Dio 5-star here. And by the way guys, wave number 14 is pretty easy. I think that there's no threat here. But the only thing is that you should still not be comfortable enough to go straight to wave number 15. That's a 100% failure. And yeah, you will just redo the run all over again. Alright, third Dio is now up with the stun, and as I've mentioned earlier guys, we would be needing to put our fourth 5-star Dio here with Ace, because we would be needing that stun later. Okay, we're now going to wave number 15 guys, and please take note of what I'm gonna do here, because that will be really crucial, because this is not gonna be that easy. So let me just put that one. We're gonna give that Dio later stun, but Alright, so wave number 15, guys, these slow walkers are actually so tanky. Look at that. 6k, and some of them are even 8k, like these running are 8k. So you would be needing to stun them accordingly, and do not panic when the decelerates are in. Do not stun the first group of decelerates because they're not really going to be a big of a threat, but we will be stunning the second group of decelerates. So we're just gonna wait for these slow walkers, and as much as possible, guys, make sure that you will be stunning them, like all of them. It's gonna be easy though with the range of our Dio. Alright, so just waiting here. They're just really tanky. Look at that. Because the runners are actually kind of like covering up these slow walkers. That's the reason why. Alright, first stun pop in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, come on, do not give me that lag. Alright, second group of decelerates are also running. We're now gonna pop our second one here. Come on, pop in 3, 2, 1. Bam. We will be using another stun here so that we can also freeze them again. And look at that, guys, our money is actually not racing because they are not dying. Okay, there you go. 1,000 cash, enough for our Dio 5-star here to get his stun. We're just gonna stun this boss once he is already locked into this 3 Dios here. But at the same time, we're going to prepare ourselves for these mobs. That's the reason why we put like our stun there. But let me just check where's the boss is. Oh, just about time. There we go. Stun, Michael Jackson. Lol. Second stun, 3, 2, 1. Sell this and sell this. Okay, we're just gonna put some Dios here as well. Alright, we can now sell some of our units here, and also Nezuko actually. There you go. And stun. Okay, we're now going to stun this as well because they can be the reason why we would fail. Alright, stun. Okay, they're dead. And stun again. Bam. Alright, the HP of the boss at this point is still gonna be at 30k, guys. So do not spend any. Alright, we are going to maximize our damage output, and obviously that's gonna be possible with our ace here. Alright, so we will just be ready here, and we're gonna stack those Dio 5-star here. You will see, guys, how the boss will be melted here. Okay, and also another Dio here. Alright, we do not have enough cash. Oh shoot. Sell. Okay, well, that sucks. Our 4th Dio would not get any stun, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, let me just flex on this Michael Jackson. Dead meat. You're dead, bro. We're gonna start stunning him once Ace is already attacking. So be ready. There you go. Stun. There you go, guys. Oof. Look at his HP. It is now dropping like a rock star. Okay, stunning again in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Alright, so this. Stunning again. And also upgrade this. 15k. Look at that, guys. Bro. And stun again. And stun again. Aw, bruh. Doesn't even have a chance. Stun. And the Dio pose. Dead. Come on, bro. Okay, there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There you go, my friend. Okay, nice. There you go, guys. I hope that this video helped. Do not forget to drop a like if it did help you. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay cold. Choo choo. Peace out.